Alrighty, let's get down to business to defeat the Huns and all that good stuff. Let's go! We're back and we're ready to rock and roll. Hello everyone, welcome to this week's Phasmophobia Weekly Challenge, which, I'm gonna toot my horn, should be a darn lot easier than last week's. I was like, yeah, last week's gonna be great. Maybe 45 minutes, maybe an hour and 45 minutes. Because the ghost was a lot faster and a lot trickier than I thought it was going to be. This week, however, assuming it is the challenge I believe it is, which is glow in the dark, we've done this one multiple times before, and we do it in approximately 30 to 45 minutes typically. So I'm hoping, really hoping that we're gonna be able to get through this quickly and just have some fun tonight and just play some normal rounds. Is my webcam on top of my laptop again? I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I haven't had time to go to the store and get a stand. Okay, I went to the store today, that's a lie. I didn't bother to get a stand today. Alright, I'm sorry, I didn't bother to get a stand. I totally forgot. Yeah, so anyone who wants context, my laptop is slightly broken because my cat decided to knock my webcam off the top, thus breaking my frame and my hinge, and my computer's running us on its last life. Dee suggested I get a stand for my webcam, which I'm going to do, I assure you. I will do it. I just haven't done it yet. So we're gonna go with no, it's not on top of my laptop at all. I don't know what you mean. It's perfectly fine. Oh man, alright, it's been a super weird day. If anyone wants explanation of why it's been a weird day, feel free to ask me. But if not, let's hop in. We have a lot. You can bring something from materials on my desk. I could. Maybe I should try that. Not at this moment particularly while I'm live, but after the stream I'll work on that. I have a couple of ideas that might work out well. Also, will keep the wiggle from happening until I hit my desk. And the webcam moves. Because it's my laptop and it moves. Alright, let's do this. We have a lot of work to do tonight. This, hopefully, will not be a bad one. I say this every single time and it ends up being atrociously horrible. So, you still don't understand how knocking down the webcam would mess up the lower corner of the frame. You know, you and me both, buddy. I do not know how my cat managed to do this. Hi, Sue. How are you? Alright, before we get going, we're going to do an audio check, make sure everything sounds good. I have a feeling it does. We didn't touch anything last night. I'm on a no-touching web camera policy. So hopefully it works. We're going to do a quick check before we hop in, but I think we're going to be okay. Alright, yeah, we're good. Alright, let's hop right in. We have work to do. So much work to do. Please let this challenge be a lot better than last week's. I still need to put the video up from last week. Like we did it on Thursday, I still haven't put the video up yet. We're gonna do that tonight. It'll probably be out tomorrow. This will probably come out Tuesday, etc., etc. Do I play Dead by Daylight? Not yet. It is on the list. I have a whole backlog of games I want to play. That is one of them. I'm also terrified of horror games, like actual scary horror games. So it's gonna be a great time when it happens. But I haven't played it yet. All right, let's go with this. All right. It's not gonna be bad at all. For YouTube's sake. Yes, I know. I saw. That's how I knew what DBD was right away. I saw that the FNAF crossover was happening, and I'm like, oh, it's gonna be so cool when it happens. Oh, I'm so excited for that. I don't know how I'm ever going to play it, but it looks really excited. Yeah, I'm not super strong of horror games, to be honest with you. I haven't done a lot of them to be good at them. But it is a game I do want to play eventually in the future. Alright, here we go. This week's challenge is glow in the dark. Some of our equipment has stopped working. Hopefully this will be enough for you to see. Correctly find the ghost type in 42 Edgefield Road. Thank goodness. $5,000. And it's a map that we are slightly familiar with, unlike last week's on Camp Woodwind. Oh, I'm so excited for this. So I'm guessing some equipment has stopped working. It's called Glow in the Dark. I've done this challenge twice. If I remember correctly, it's always been on Edgefield, thankfully. I don't think we have flashlights. I don't think we have a breaker. So I think we have to use fully glow sticks. And if I remember correctly, they're tier 1. So that's the challenge of this one particularly. Alright, let's see how bad it's going to be. Yeah. You get more scared of Phasmophobia. DBD feels like more action with a horror theme. Okay. I mean, honestly, I haven't even watched anything to do with Dead by Daylight. I don't even know the first thing about it, but I would love to play it someday, yeah. Phasmophobia is my favorite, though. Like, I used to be scared of FNAF. Like, I am, okay, still a little bit afraid of FNAF. But I'm at the point that it's just like, I can do it. And I know I'm going to get jump scared, and I know it's going to happen, so I know it's getting close. I might turn my earbuds down. But, I mean, for the most part, I can do FNAF now, and I'm actually really proud of myself, because when I first played it, when I played Game 1, I was petrified. I am now on night 4 of Game 2, and I'm just like, I'm going to finish this, and I'm going to die a million times for it. I still get jump scared in Phasmophobia. If you were here on Friday, when I did the challenge mode last week, I got jump scared like 3 seconds in. You could do the challenge last week, but I'm going to watch you see if I'm able to get this challenge this week. Okay, yeah, go for it. Yeah, last week's was a pain in the rear. It took me, I thought maybe 45 minutes. It took me an hour 50-some to do it. I need to put that video up yet of just like the ones that actually got it, but it was, oh my goodness, last week. Alright, let's see if everything is normal. Let's find out what our fate is today. Ah, this cozy house turned into something much more than a home for the living. Alright, round 1. Let's get it first try tonight. Let's not have a repeat of the last couple. It's been really difficult. Oh my, we are missing a lot of stuff here. Okay, what do we got? No setup time. We have our average sanity at 100. So we've got all sanity, all activity boards, all tier 1, which is what we figured it was going to be. We are clearly missing quite a bit of this. We have our EMFs, our thermometers, our glow sticks, as we imagined, our spirit box, our writing, our dots. We are missing cameras and flashlights, it looks like, which is what we figured. Alright, we are missing... Okay, I thought we were missing lighters for a second. Like, this is gonna be bad. We've got our smudges, we've got our lighters. We don't have candles. And what are we missing here? Something's missing here. Something is missing right here. We have sanity, though. Okay. Okay, we have sanity, so if we get low, we have a little more time than we think we're going to have. Tier 1 crucifixes. Tier 1 salt. So really, we're hoping it's not a camera ghost. Or dot. Oh, no, we got dots. We got dots. Never mind. Just camera? Is it just camera we're missing? And lights, obviously, because we don't get lights. It might just be the cameras. Okay, well, if it's a mimic, that's going to be bad. Oh, it is the motion sensor. I knew there was another sensor we were missing. That's it. Yep, we've got sound. We're missing motion. That's interesting. That's not a sight-related thing, though, is it? Huh. Does something have to go in the motion sensor? Yep. Motion sensor. Yes, motion sensor. And no candles. So we can't do an Onryo test, and we can't see if we got a mimic. So if it's a mimic, we're going to have to listen for it. All right. Thankfully, we've been practicing on this map, so we can do things in the dark. Do we get to see where Breaker is? Not with that confidence, we don't. Okay. Nope, we have no idea where the Breaker is. This is... Oh, I forgot how much I hate tier 1. Ew. We might not even have a Breaker. We may not even have a Breaker, let's be honest here. I don't know if this is going to work or not. Is it up here? It's not even up here. Okay. Oh, I'm out of practice. I'm used to the bigger maps now, and I'm a little out of practice on this one. Okay, other location for Breaker is in the basement. Hi, David. How are you? Alright, let's see. We're going down here. Oh, it's broken. Oh. Okay, well, we figured as much. At least we have a thermometer we can kind of work with. We kind of guessed that this wasn't going to work. Hiding spots in the garage are open. Welcome to one of the darkest rounds of Phasmophobia, where we have no flashlight whatsoever. So I can do mirror tests, but I think it's right here. Doing not too bad. That's good. Okay. Breaker's off, but we don't have snow outside, so the house is still not going to be snowy on the inside. So if we get a freezing breath somewhere, that's where the ghost is. And no flashlights and no candles. Yeah. Yeah, I love darkness. Okay. Active little booger. So our sanity is going to drop really fast, basically, is what we're learning here. However, I do have a dots projector, and that does give me light. Oh, that made my game stagger. But that definitely will give me some light. Wait, no, is it snowing outside? Is it snowing outside? I wasn't looking. Oh, figures. Oh. It is snowing. Okay, never mind. The ghost may not be in there. Friendly reminder, dots ping can be used as a low-quality flashlight. Perfect. Better seeing the 1K. Me too, buddy. I was so excited when I woke up this morning. I'm like, oh, I hit 1K. Okay, so slight problem. Ghost could be anywhere because we have freezing temperatures everywhere. Yep, okay, well, it was a good idea. It's not the best idea now, knowing that the ghost is probably not here. Let me go get the thermometer. I didn't realize it was snowing outside. And the tier 1 gear. I know. It's not the best setup. It's gonna be okay. Everything is going to be fine. I'm sure everything is gonna go fantastic. Let me just grab my smudge sticks. Everything's gonna go fantastic. And I'm not gonna need it whatsoever. Alright. Let's just try to find the ghost. This is gonna be harder when I can't see where I'm going. Just give you this, I guess. Drop you. I'll pick you up. This is not helpful at all. Alright, so we're looking for anything like below 5 degrees, probably. I mean, it's still really cold in here. It's sitting at 5. Or a sound. A sound would be really useful right now. This is the first round. It's always a little more of experimentation just to try to figure out what we can do with no sanity. I mean, not no sanity, no lights. We have plenty of sanity to work with. We just don't have lights. Boo! Ah! So scared. Okay. I want to be released from my room here. EMF too. Want to go EMF as well? Can I pick up EMF too? Oh, fine. Hopefully he... Oh, he is being active. You're right. I was going to say, hopefully he's doing things we can find, but you're right. He was super active when we went out to the car. So he's probably going to make himself known here anytime now. This is a car. Oh my goodness. It's going to be so hard to do things in the dark. Might as well check the basement while we're here. Okay, there's the lockers. There's the door. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to speak with you again. And your lovely broken breaker. Why is this game so difficult sometimes? It's upstairs, ain't it? Ah, I think it be upstairs. Is it be dark down here? There we go. Nothing's been super touched down here as far as I can tell. Check the living room before we head up. Because it's going to be one of the stinking upstairs rooms. It's hard to see, right? That's how this is going to go down, of course. It's cold. Oh, it's getting kind of cold in here. You're going to keep going down? No, you're just going to... Okay, fine. Fine. I see how it is. I'll go upstairs. Is there anything out of place up here? It's on professional settings. Oh. Oh, okay. I heard that. Nope, I didn't mean to light that. Which room was that? Was that this phone or the other phone? The other phone. It was the other phone. The other one should be... It's one of these two rooms. Well, that's an EMF 5. I will take that. And I think you're right here. Handprint? Are the hiding spots blocked? Not the one I've seen so far. I don't know if it was this door or the other door. Was it the other door? I'm gonna check this next one just to be safe. Probably wasn't quick enough on that. Okay, so it's one of these two for sure. The one in the garage was not. This one is. Yeah, this one's full. And this one's full. So the hiding spots on this. Jen Gorio Baki Myling. Is this the room? F screeching. I think it's this room, actually, to be honest with you. I think it's this one right here. Alright, so we're gonna not put down my UV because I need that to see. Sight is helpful. Alright, so this is the other hiding spot up here. This one is open. Alright. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Have a good time. Alright, I need to get myself up here now. And I gotta do this pretty quickly. Let's see. We got dots. Crucifix, so I'm probably getting close to hunting. When did I just pick up by accident? Okay, I don't want that yet. I mean, I probably do, but I don't want that yet. This is a very low tier dots projector, but this will work. My eyeballs, I hope you guys don't mind trippy lights, because this is very trippy. Okay, drop you. Let's go on the bed, maybe. That's probably a good spot for it. Maybe. Can Gorio event away from its room? That is a good question. I know it can't really want. It won't probably choose to. Is it hunting? Excuse me? Excuse me? It's hunting? Excuse me? I'm not in a hiding spot. This is bad. I got so lucky. I got so stinking lucky. Okay. Alright. I'm taking you. You're going to love my crucifix glitching through the floor. And we are going to go now. Have a good day. I did not hear that thing hunting. Possible myling. Because it should have spawned, like, what, close to me? And I did not hear that thing hunting until it was on top of me. Until the dot started flickering, I saw nothing. That's already a 5. We already know we got 5. Alright, Jin, Goryo, Obake, myling. Oh, you know what's going to be a problem here? Goryo. Goryo. Because we can't check for dots. So if it's a Goryo, we're toast. Yeah, it had footsteps, it did, but I don't know if it was, I didn't hear it until the dots went off because I was holding the dots, and it should have spawned like really close to me, and it was really quiet. Yeah. Myling is my first initial thought. 42%, so normal hunting speed. Let me just, thank you. Okay, anything we can test for. Jin, we can't test for, the breaker's off, so the line of sight trick won't work. Goryo, we cannot test for because we do not have dots. Obake shapeshifts or doesn't leave fingerprints one time. Myling, very quiet. Right now, initial guess myling. But I might have just been talking over the top of it, to be honest with you. Alright, I am taking my smudge back now, though. Or we could just get the evidence. You know, we could just go in and get the evidence, and this will be easy. It could be, you know, not a Goryo. It'll be fine. I won't even need the evidence. It'll be absolutely great. Let's go get the evidence in there. Yes, you're correct. Obake's can leave 6 handprints. Have not seen one yet, but it's still very possible. I'm gonna have to sacrifice the smudge stick again, aren't I? Alright, give me this. That's fair, David, that's fair. This is a whole nother level for Minecraft. Alright. Someday, if we get through this challenge early enough, I'll probably go do, like, a beginner's run to, like, show how everything works. But for, like, right. Okay. Are you here? Are you close? You know, I don't know. I've never seen a 6-toe before. I don't think so. I think it's just, like, further apart on the toes, but I'm not sure. D says yes. Okay. Are you here? Are you... Quiet, you. Are you here? Are you near? Are you friendly? Are you around? Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you Dutch? Are you pizza? Are you French bread pizza? Give me a sign. Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you Dutch? That is the window. Well, I felt like making it potential. Okay, you know what? I felt like making it potential evidence, so it's potential evidence. Alright, wait. That was the door touch again. It wasn't this door, though. It was that door. Hallway. 5 fingers again, though. You know, we're gonna pretend like it was potential evidence. Just go with that. Ghost orbs on if it's an Obake, which we can't test for. Fiddlesticks. Dots if it's a Goryo, of course. Ghost writing if it's a myling. And freezing if it's a Jin. Let's just go ahead and test for myling. Real fast. That's what I'm worried about, is if it moved. Let's see. Still very, very cold. It might be a hole. Let's go walk over a hallway just to be safe. Oh, yeah. Where am I? Am I in the hallway? Yes. Ooh. Oh, yeah. It's a hallway, ghost. I think. It's colder here. Am I still... Wait, am I still in the... I'm still in the room. Yes? Am I still in the room? Where in the world am I? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? There we go. Okay, I'm in the hallway. It's not freezing, but it's definitely cold here. What's the temperature in here? Does it warm up if I go in here at all? Probably not, because everything is cold. Oh, shush. I'm not afraid of you. Professor Plum with a candlestick in the lounge. Correct. Alright, yeah, I think it's hallway. I think it just touched both of those doors and it's actually hallway. That may be why. But if that's the case... And if that is the case, which I'm starting to think it might be... That would explain why we didn't hear the footsteps right away. Where am I and where's the crucifix? Why am I so lost suddenly? Okay, there we go. I'm gonna move you right here. And you're going to like it there. I'm also going to put you right here. Not like that, but like that. There we go. But that would definitely explain why we didn't have any sounds before. Like, when we were here, until I told her daughter, I didn't know that thing was hunting. This is like 90% a miling. Hey, now. You're an all-star. Get away from me. Okay. Let's see. Where is my spirit box? Do I still have spirit box on me? No, I dropped it off. We don't have spirit box as an option. Never mind. So these two we can't test for. Ghost writing and freezing. We just gotta wait on one of those two. Should probably bring in the other ghost writing book, though. And the thermometer, which I have dropped somewhere. Here we go. Please be freezing. Ah! Okay. I'm starting to feel like freezing may not be the right option. It's probably gonna be one of the two that we can't guess about evidence, but... Ooh, I could do an... No, I can't do an honor test because I don't have candles! Ah! I was like, I can do that. No, I can't. There's no candles. Unless there's a candle on the floor somewhere. So that's a fast sanity drop. Is there a candle? This is a question. This is a trivia question for you guys. Is there a candle on the second floor that I could light in the hallway for the Onryo? Because I feel like we might need that. Like, very soon. Okay, back to 71. Awesome EMF 5s. Thank you for that. Please be one of the two that I have. I picked up a smudge stick and I don't have a lighter. Next to the stairs? Question mark? I don't see it. I thought there was one here too. Okay. Well, that's fun. Scary. That's alright. Oh no, there is a candle. Hang on, let me put this down here. You're right, there is a candle here. Okay, I'm putting you down. I need matches. Oh, I got matches. I got matches. I got the matches! I got this too. Put this down. Okay, please have written in this book. That'd be great. Yes! It's a biling! We had it. Let's go. Let's go. What's out? We're out. We're out. Book it. Book it. Book it. Book it. We had it right. We had it right. Let's go. Let's get out of here. It made sense. It was so... Oh, my word. Excuse me. Yes. Definitely a miling. Get out. Run. We're going. We're going. We're going. We thought it was from the beginning. It was so quiet. That was a good indication. Let's get out of here. This is a miling. One complete. Oh, I love having 3 pieces of evidence. This is great. Yay! I mean, we had our suspicions, didn't we? As soon as we went in, like, the dots happened, I didn't hear it hunting till it was on top of me. That was a very good indication. Good call on both of you, because you both got it right. A+ to you. 1 round done. 2 to go. Get that money. Let's go. Oh, that is so much better than last week's. So much better. Alright. Going back in again. Maybe a little too hasty jumping right back into the second one, but I want this. I want this bad. Alright. Round 2. Same strategy as before. Now we know...
Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
We know now that we don't have to look for the breaker because the breaker is dead. So, let's just take what we have and spend our time that we could have used last time finding the ghost room looking for the breaker. And let's use it to find the ghost type this time. And now, is it snowing this time? Is it snowing this time? No. So this time, my theory works. If we see smoke breath, we know where the ghost room is. Does not matter how cold it is because it's not snowing outside. I will use both of these tools right now, which will be nice, I'm sure. And my ears. A very, very good useful tool in this game. It's just your ears. Listen for things above me talking. Listen for things that don't sound right. Also, make sure you know where the door is. But, like, listen for things to be thrown or moved. Know which doors you've opened and which ones you haven't. Okay, it's dropping here. I hate tier 1, but it's kind of bouncing there. It's not really doing anything exciting. Hello, Ghosty. Where be thou? So really, Onryo and Goryo and Mimic are going to be the 3 that's going to be really hard to get this time. I mean, Mimic we can get if it changes personality. It's definitely a Mimic. But like the other two, oh, that's going to be a problem. Hello, ghosty. You nearby? Oh, I know you are. You're just gonna be shy about it. Still 15. Our average looks like it might be 15 degrees for this house. So that's not bad, necessarily. I think I'm seeing the door and not my hands. Oh, wait. Is it getting colder in here? Right. Hallway, perhaps? I just went like I was going to turn the light on. Haha. Oh, it's getting colder. I think we might have a hallway. Alright, let's just throw everything right here at the door for now. Because we have our... Okay, it's getting... Just, you know what, stay there. Oh, you haven't done a single thing so far. You've been... Excuse me, sir. Did you just do an EMF 5 the second I walked out of the house and potentially your room? Now, we know the board can lie. But you're not telling me that's not an EMF 5 the second I walked out of the house. Early guess, shade. Because if I'm right and that is the room, because the temperature was dropping. That was the second we walked out the door. It's like, yeah, okay, I will do stuff now. I have this weird feeling. This is going to be a shade. Right, let me go double check that room. See if anything happened, because I have this strange suspicion, and call me crazy. But that was pretty instantaneous once we left. Alright, I'm dropping you, not dropping you, dropping you. Pick you up. I'm gonna drop you so I can kind of see what I'm doing. And temperature is 10. It's not freezing cold, but it's coldest I've seen so far. Okay. So it may potentially be there. We'll keep looking. These tier 1 thermometers are so finicky. Alright. We'll keep looking, but keep in mind that first floor. That was very suspicious. Any open doors? Oh! Any handprints on the open doors? Okay, shade's now out. Never mind. We're gonna leave EMF 5 off for now, but that was a pretty confident 5 there. I wanted that on! Madam? This seems familiar. I know. So is it hallway or is it here? That's the real question I gotta deal with right now. Okay, that's a 5. That's a 5. This seems really familiar, doesn't it? It's the same situation as last time. So which room is it? Is it hallway again? Is it the same 4 ghosts? Yeah, it's the same 4 ghosts in the same location again. Wow. Okay. We'll drop you right there because you're going really fast. That was shower. You could have reached to the wall and got that. Okay, I'm going to leave the thermometer there for a minute, see if it goes down any further, because that was pretty fast right there in that same... Oh, yeah. Definitely EMF 5. If we didn't know for sure, definitely EMF 5. So the question is, oh my goodness, my laptop just gave me a heart attack. I forgot Discord wasn't muted. Oh. That scared me so much. Okay. So we're either looking at the bathroom or that exact same room again. I'm going to put a crucifix kind of in that area for now until we know for sure which room it is. Remember, no spirit box. Yes, thank you, D. That's a good reminder this time so I don't waste my time doing... I didn't almost grab that. I don't know what you mean. Great. It wasn't you, no. It wasn't you. You didn't give me a jump scare this time. Okay, so this is suspicious. Just gonna point that out here. Alright, let's put the cross, like, right here. Maybe cover the whole area if we can until we know for sure which room it's in. Where's my... Keep putting this down, and I need this as a crutch. It's a crutch. Okay, 10 degrees. Yeah, I know, 5. Very sus. Very sus. Okay, it's colder in here. It's the bathroom. Okay. Very aggressive. Alright, I'm gonna bring you in here. You're definitely in here. Oh, you know what would be nice if you were a Myling again? That would be really nice. Same 4 ghosts. And these are going to be really tricky. Well, I guess it can't be a mimic, so we're good there. But these 2 are going to be... Actually, all 3 of... It's not even Onryo. Why do I keep thinking Onryo? Obake. Jin and Goryo are the 2 that are going to be hard to test here. Oh, we got a light... Someone tried to touch the light switch. Isn't that nice of you? Alright, we can listen for a Myling. And we can... try and watch for a shapeshift or see if it doesn't leave finger. We use... Okay, listen, I know... Oh, it's a myling. Alright. 2 mylings in a row. Never mind, we don't need to wait anymore. Let's go. 2 mylings in a row. What are the odds of that? In the same general location. Okay, bye. So, does that answer your question about the possibility of this one? This one's actually not that bad compared to some of the other ones. Get out! I need an event where the ghost writes on the mirror in blood, get out. That would be crazy. It's the exact same ghost twice in a row. Oh my goodness, we're gonna have this one in under an hour. I just jinxed myself for next round 100%. At least it wasn't a Goryo or a Jin. Because that would have been a pain in the rear. But man, 2 ghosts in a row that are the same. Very nice. Or the ghost writing it says get out. Yes. Not being able to see. I guess the best piece of advice I can give you is how I learned how to do this one. The best thing I guess I can say for this one is maybe practice it on professional without the breaker and just see if you get used to that. That's how I had to learn this one because a few months ago they had the no evidence challenge and it happened to be on this map too. And I was not familiar with this map at all. This is Dee's favorite map, was Dee's favorite map, I think. And I could be wrong about that, but I was not good at this one. I had not practiced this one, I was not good at this one. So I practiced it over and over, I ran it over and over with the lights on. And then once I felt comfortable walking around, I walked in the dark to see if I could get used to it. Okay, so maybe, I thought it was your favorite map. Maybe I was wrong. Out of curiosity, Dee, what is your favorite map? That's okay. It takes a lot of practice to get the hang of. You didn't have, oh, I can't believe you don't have a favorite map. What? Don't jinx it. Last ghost may be difficult. It's probably gonna be difficult. Let's just say I jinxed myself 100%. Alright, 2 down. 1 to go. 1 more time. This challenge will be done. Alright, yeah, we know. Yeah. Let me guess. Be careful, the ghosts don't know what we're doing with. Cursed item. Be careful, we don't know what it's capable of. Thank you, have a good day. Alright. I can still hear him talking from over here. You know the game likes to troll us with this map. Oh yeah, it loves to troll us with Sunny Meadows. It does, 100%. The game loves to troll us with Sunny Meadows. Alright. Let's put our listening ears on now. Because now we gotta find something out of place. It's gonna be upstairs, isn't it? Oh yeah, I love Tanglewood. Tanglewood is like the best house. It's like the one that me personally am comfortable with looping. So I feel pretty good on that one, particularly with the speedrun challenge. That one was nice. I love Point Hope, but it is, I agree with you, it is very tricky to run. The only thing I found in that map that was helpful was that once you're like 2 floors above or below, the ghost can't hear you. You can't hear the ghost, but if you know it's hunting, you can hear the door slam. That's a good thing. But the ghost can't hear you more than 2 floors away. So it's fun, but yeah, it is really hard sometimes to actually play. I will not disagree with you on that one. It's quite difficult. That door has been touched. Hiding spots in the lockers are safe again. Hello, Ghosty. How about you give me a sign? Are you down here? Hello, Ghosty. Speak to me, please, little Ghosty. I'm not afraid of you. You don't scare me that much. I've seen bigger animatronics that are scarier than you. I'm gonna get so jump scared. The new map was an update of the farmhouse was pretty too. No, you're good. Bleasdale, I believe, was the new one. They're gonna redo Graft. Was that smoke or just my reflection? Nope, it's in here. Sweet. What is my EMF rating for that? I heard that plate go flying. I heard that plate go flying. You don't tell me it didn't go flying. I heard it. Alright, we're gonna drop you guys. Okay, listen. There we go. Yeah, I've heard they're gonna redo Grafton as well. So they're gonna do Bleasdale and Grafton. Got that. Temperature is dropping really quickly. It is in the kitchen. That's good. Lockers are downstairs. If I have to hide, I can. Not that I'm gonna find my way around in the dark, but if I had to, I could. Alright, we know where the ghost is. Did someone take a bite of my crucifix? Or did I just get a cheap one from the slightly used store? And it's only half its size. Does this mean it only has half its power? Do I need some more Christ here? Something's wrong with this crucifix, ladies and gentlemen. Can I suggest that we don't go back to whatever bargain store we got this one from? Because this is not gonna work for anything. Bleasdale is so pretty. I love Bleasdale. And once you get the hang of a layout, it's not bad. It is definitely pretty. Yeah, I've had dots get lost in the void. I've had crucifixes that are strangely lit up for no reason, and I'm just like, I've had them light. I've been close enough. Actually, this wasn't a glitch, but the ghosts on Tanglewood. That sounded like a Pulte explosion. And just for the absolute sake of it, we're gonna go Pulte. If it's a mimic, so be. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's take a stab at this. That sounded very much like a Pulte explosion. And if I'm wrong, we reset. We do it again. And I don't listen to my intuition. But that was definitely more than one item at one time. And it was definitely an EMF 10. The Pulte? Yeah, there we go. Alright. Did you mark it? Oh, I most certainly did. There it is. 3 of 3 ghosts in under 40 minutes. Weekly challenge, glow in the dark, complete. I heard that as I was talking. I'm like, wait a minute. There's our Pulte, guys. They ran out of twigs in the backyard. Yes. I double checked. Yeah, I thought I did too, to be honest with you, D, so I double checked to make sure. But there we go. That was the easiest weekly challenge I've had in quite a while. Less than 40 minutes. About 35 minutes for that one. I am impressed. I'm actually proud of myself. That was really impressive. I was like, did we take the stab on that? Do we take the stab on that being a Pulte? Because it felt like a Pulte? We do. We do indeed. Alright. Let me adjust a couple things. Woo! We got it. I appreciate they ran out of twigs in the backyard. That's basically what the level 1 crucifixes are. Like, this has like no holy power whatsoever. Like, what is this little cheap bargain thing you got out of the bargain bin? Like, nothing. Alright, how many abilities did this ghost use? Objects move 13. I knew sanity had dropped quite a bit. You lose a % sanity for every item that got thrown. And we had gone in about 93% something through. A whole bunch of things exploded. We went out and our sanity was 83. So that was a very good indication. I honestly thought I heard it the second we walked in, but I wasn't sure. So going back in, it was like, yeah, that's the confirmation. It's a Pulte. Interactions, 14. Abilities used once. Event 0. Hunt 0. Time favorite room. Time investigating. Where's total time investigating? Total time investigating. 3 minutes and 25 seconds. That was really fast. Okay. Well, now that the weekly challenge is done in under an hour. Oh man, alright. I think we just run some normal ones now. We are at level 91. We are almost ready to prestige. But I do need to do Apocalypse 2 first. And I'm not sure if I'm ready. What is Apocalypse 2 settings? I feel like I'm not ready for that yet. Not tonight at least, but let me see. Where's the presets? Presets. There we go. Apocalypse 2. Starting sanity is 100. Self restoration's at 5. Great. Start 50% sanity, so we're in hunting range immediately. Sanity drain speed 200%. We're dead basically. No sprinting. My speed's at 75, so I'm slower than usual. Flashlights are on. Flashlights are on. Thank you. Using items, consumables, good. Ghost speed 150. So it's a repeat of last week. Roaming frequency high. Ghost room change high. Activity level low. Event frequency low. Friendly ghost is off. Grace period 2 seconds. Hunt duration high. Kill extends hunts. 1 evidence given. So it's an insanity when the ghost is really, really fast. Okay. That's more than I thought I was going to get. Fingerprint duration. We will get 100%, so we can't guess Obake that way. No setup time. Heavy rain. Doors are open. Hunting places, none. It's a looping one. I don't remember what you loop in something, but it was now. They've taken away the dollies. I don't know if you can loop it. Sandy monitor off. TV monitor off. Fuse box is broken. So we got flashlights, but no lights. No curse items. It's probably possible. Oops. I left the lobby. Whoopsies. I just honestly wanted to see for Apocalypse 2 if you have to get everything or just the ghost right. Alright. Yeah, okay. So, yeah. Identify the ghost. Complete all optional objective. Takes a ghost photo. Alright, that is a good thing. We're not going to do today. Because it would take us next 10 hours to do that. But we are up to the point that we need to try to run Apocalypse 2. And that's something we will do another time. I don't feel that good tonight. I feel good enough about getting the weekly challenge for now. But we are gonna have to do it in the next 10 levels.
Asking for help.
In the next 10 levels, we are gonna have to do it, and that scares me, probably more than anything else. Alright. Well, for the first time in a very long time, let's do something not related to the weekly challenge. What do we think? I really want to do Tanglewood. We have not seen Tanglewood or Willow Street in so long, and I really just want to do a normal one. Okay. So, let's go back to Insanity. I feel good about Insanity. 2 pieces of evidence, gone. No cursed possession. Yeah, no cursed possession. Ghost rooms will change. Short hunt. Yeah, no, we know all this. Alright. Tanglewood Drive, Insanity. Let's go. We had a nice warm-up for the weekly challenge. Let's have some fun now. Alright. For Insanity mode, neither one of your activity boards work. You get 1 piece of evidence. And thankfully, I have all of my stuff except the headgear. Because headgear is useless when you're playing by yourself. Alright, so I'm going as sparingly as possible here, just in case I die. I don't really need more than 1 lighter. It doesn't run out of power ever. We don't need more sanity. We have our 1 monitor, our 1 parabolic, all of our salts for pictures. Until they fix that. All the smudges, all the candles, both crucifixes, 1 sound, 1 camera, 1 of all the equipment, except for camera. For some reason, I have 2 of those, and 2 dots, because I always end up needing more than 1 dot. It always ends up being really bad when I don't have more than 1 dot. Alright, let's get down to business. I do not need the flashlight for this map. I will take the EMF and the thermometer, though. And we start at 70% sanity, 80% sanity, 75% sanity. So we are in hunting range for 3 ghosts right off the bat. 4 if you count the mimic. Let's do this. Oh, it feels so good to be back in my normal stomping grounds. Where I know okay, that door's open. And that door's open. And we will have lights in this hallway. If it takes me all day. Alright, which way are you, buddy? Breaker behind this door. Oh, Breaker has been touched. Breaker has been touched. Okay, Breaker is only touched if the ghost already tried to turn it off, or turn it on, or the ghost is in this room. Because Breaker cannot just be touched for no reason. 15 degrees, 13 degrees, 13.6. Righty. That was a delayed door slam. I just want to point that out right off the bat. That was a very delayed door slam. I'm not going to accuse anybody right now, but that was definitely not right on beat. 15 degrees. Did you slam this door? Uh-huh. I thought you were here. I thought you might be in the garage. Okay, it's 14 degrees right now. A little bit colder than normal, but not, like, super. Okay, great. Breakers are... what was that? Which door was that? Who did that? Who touched the door? Okay, it wasn't you. It wasn't you. These 2 are already open. Okay. Alright. Probably too late to know where it is now. I think it was you, let's be honest. I think it was you. It wasn't one of these 2 for sure. Just close everything that I don't need. And that was a light switch. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Ah, it was that door. That door was not open a minute ago. This light switch, perhaps? Okay, there's something else. Is it doorway or is it hallway? Alright, we're coming to the same situation again. It was this door that opened earlier. Alright, is it first bedroom? Or is it right here in the hallway like we thought? 7.0 is hallway. It is definitely the hallway. Okay. 100% right here. Which is where we thought it was originally, so that's fine. Do I have hiding in the baby room? I definitely do not. Okay, do not hide in the baby room. Check. I guess my hiding spot's right here, right? Nope. Okay, good. Ugh, there we go. I forgot how to work closets. It was that light. Because that light was on a minute ago. You little stinker. 6.3. We'll drop him. Drop him. Oh, alright, D. Good night. I love the split chat reaction. That was funny. Alright. We got the camera. We got this. We got dots. Alright, let's do this. Okay, that's a 4-3-3. Put you on the wall there. And what else do I got? Crucifix? Lovely. Ah, picture. You aim to please. That was quite funny. Oh, you're so... you guys can't see what he's doing in the chat, which is it's hilarious, I assure you. One time he finishes a sentence, he starts a sentence in one area and finishes it in another. This time he puts a smiley face in different directions. Oh, that's good. I enjoy that. Alright. Let's take one of these, because we were in the dark for a little bit there, trying to get the stuff figured out. Spirit box is on the table, writing's on the table. I have a camera this time, which I can look at, which I can't look at because the lights are on. Okay. The crucifix just to be safe. Can I carry assault too? No, we'll come back for the assault. We will come back for that. Do-do-do-do. 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 Alright. Madam, are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Hey, by the way, Sue's back. Say hi to Sue, Miss Ghost. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? Are you around? How old are you? Where's your name? Ghost time! Yes, Liz, ghost time! We just finished the weekly challenge. It was actually really impressive. We did it really quick this time. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Okay, I'm not getting writing. I'm not getting spirit box out of this thing. What a 5. I heard a very high pitch. Nope, that's a 3. There's a lot happening. You're not a shade, I can tell you that. Alright. So we're just here running some nice, chill insanity. Okay, that's like the 4th time we've got no fingerprints on that door. Alright, you know what? I do not think you're a fingerprint ghost, and I don't think you're a spirit box ghost. You're touching a lot. You could be a... Do I have writing in my hand still? You might be a writer. Maybe a writer. What else we got? Orbs? We can check for orbs. We haven't done that yet. Yes, we're getting a lot of activity in here. Oh, I didn't turn that light on. I most certainly did not turn that light on, so you're not a mayor either. Alright, turn this off just to be safe. Could you be a Goryo? Could you be a nice, obvious, plain Goryo? And show yourself right about now. Yeah, it's actually really impressively fast for our weekly challenge. The last few have been a little tougher than usual. But that one was just like, oh, ghost, 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 we're done. Bang, bang, bang. Which reminds me, I still need to put the video up from last week's challenge that we did on Friday. I need to finish editing that tonight and try to get it up by tomorrow. So I can put this one out on like Tuesday or something. Or you guys might just get a double upload tomorrow. Alright, we're not seeing orbs. Not getting writing yet. No fingerprints, no spirit box. I haven't checked freezing for a while, have I? Not freezing yet, but it's getting close. Okay, what else do we got? One more writing book I can throw down maybe real fast to try to get that to work. Okay. You like chucking things, let me tell you that. You are a chucker. Which is why I thought maybe ghostwriting for a Pulte again. Dots isn't giving me anything right now. I haven't got EMF 5. I will go ahead and check for a Wraith. Just to rule that possibility out right now. What am I... Where's my other book? Oh, I only bought one book. Never mind. I only have one book. So that plan will not work anyway. Ah, but if it's a Goryo, it won't give me dots if I'm in the room with it anyway. So, that works out well. Let me get this to test for Phantom. And we will have a jolly good time now. Did I turn this lights off or is the whole house out of power? Okay, just me. Cool. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Walk in those, please. Alright, I throw that right there. Oh, fine, I'll go check this first. I don't think we're gonna get finger. Oh, yeah. There's an insane amount of doors happening right now. There's an insane amount of doors happening right now, and the first thing we got was an event with a door that was very delayed. This could be a Yuri. That was definitely, like, we heard in the garage. Like, you heard the door slam after the event happened. Okay, not a Wraith. So, I have my money currently on a Yuri. Yuri's evidence is what again? Ghost orbs? Dots. Is it writing? No. Could be freezing. Could be ghost orbs. I haven't got orbs. I haven't got freezing yet, but I still could get dots. Unless we go to freezing. Which we are currently trying to do, but have not done yet. Okay. Let me just pop all of these open. I have a weird feeling about this. Okay. If you want to slam this door behind me right now, you can do that. I will allow you to slam the door behind me. Go ahead. Do it. Slam the door shut. Be a Yuri. I think you are. The amount of Yuris I've had in this house recently have been astronomically high. So if you want to go ahead and slam that door, I mean, feel free. I'm not going to stop you. This is a good hiding spot. That's like a 2 or 3. Right, all the doors are open. All the doors are open. Nothing. Okay, now that I'm looking, nothing's happening. Well, you're so nice, aren't you? Okay. I'm going to grab my smudge so I'm ready. I can get my photos, though. Where's my camera? There's my 3 photos, which they have not fixed yet, so which gives me more time. I heard that. Okay. Right now, I do truly think this could very easily be a Yuri, just because we have a lot of activity on doors and not a lot of anything else. We could also have a Goryo, because I have not seen dots yet. I'm going to take the other dots projector in just to be safe. But Yuri also has dots as an option, so we gotta keep an eye on that. I'm gonna take one more of these. I don't know how my sanity is doing, but I need to give myself a little more time, just to be safe, because I don't have enough hands for a smudge yet. Okay. I'm gonna drop you here. And I'm gonna drop the other one right there. Okay, wonderful. We'll put this guy here. Hope it's not a very tall ghost. I know. Close that door fully, Mr. Yuri. Give me a good old... Someone inform me if the ghost can light candles. Because I did not light that candle. And I did not know ghosts could light candles. So, anybody else see the candle that's lit over there that I did not touch? Is that... Which door was that? That was a full one. It was an open. It was an open, but it was a full one. Okay. Which door did you just open entirely? There's a lot of doors happening for this. I'm not accusing. I'm just saying there's a lot of doors that have been opened here. It's very unusual. Alright. There's no cursed item, but I do need to find the bone. Let me go get my actual flashlight while I'm trying to keep my sanity. I can grab a smudge, a flashlight. If I have to loop it, I'm hoping it's normal, so I kind of, hoping it's not normal, but if it would be normal, that would be great. I should probably be testing for an Onryo right now, because I have no evidence. This is a 1 evidence challenge for which I'm getting no evidence. But it's feeling very Yuri-ish. My sanity could be dropping for every door slam, so keep that in mind. That's what we're looking here. Alright, that's a bone. Just played your guitar, what are you gonna do about it? That's what I thought. Absolutely nothing. Okay, you got that one. Good, I'll come back for that. Rocking horse. No bone over here. Alright, I just need the photo of the bone now. Wait, do I need a photo of the ghost? I didn't look at my objectives. Okay, forget the bone. We need a photo of the ghost. Okay. I mean, I still gotta pick up the bone. I just don't want a picture of the bone. They did fix that, so you do have to get the ghost before the book's filled up, so I'm gonna have a couple tries to get the ghost photo. So far, I haven't seen said ghost. I want to know if maybe my dots are too high. Maybe it's a child and I need to be, like, lower. There we go. It does matter. Height does matter in this game. Alrighty, slide over here. I didn't really fully investigate this area when I was looking earlier, so that might be a good idea, too. Okay. Any bone lying around up here before I go down to the creepy crawly basement? Any bones you want to share with me? Okay, no. Wonderful. There it is. Don't take a picture. There we go. I almost took a picture. That would have been bad. Alright, I need the ghost to spawn. Just for a second. Not as a hunt. Just as an event. Just for a second. Okay. None of the doors are being... Nothing is happening now. Never mind. My candle's been blown out again. The one I did not light in the first place. What did you... This one? It's always in this front area where there's 5 million doors. Come on. If you're gonna do something, you might as well do it. Okay. Maybe I should go ahead and do an audio test just to be on the safe side. I mean, I might as well while I still have sanity. Well, I assume I still have sanity. It's not doing much. It's gotten very, very quiet, actually. Okay, let's take one more of these. I need to kind of assume my sanity is low right now. I need it to be higher so I can kind of test an Onryo. Just to rule him out. Because it is a no evidence, or it's one evidence, so we don't have a lot to work with. So. Is it freezing yet? Can I at least have one piece of evidence? Oh my word, it's not freezing. Okay. Well, by this point, it should have been freezing if it was going to be. So, it's not freezing. That was a good half open. Okay. Might as well just check it again. But I know we haven't had any fingerprints yet. Nope. Okay, still no fingerprints. Pretty confident it's not going to be... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, my camera! No! I wasn't ready! That was a quick blowout. I wasn't ready! Okay, that's gonna be 3. That was a front door and it was really fast on it too. Like it was almost instantaneous. Okay. That's not a good sign for a Yuri because that door slam was instantaneous. Okay. One more time and try to hunt. One more time and try to hunt. That you blew it out as soon as I lit it, so that's 2 tries. I'm not getting anything. Literally, I don't think I have any evidence right now. This is really not great for me. Alright. I'm gonna put you down for a second. Don't do anything crazy. It's the Gory. I'm not getting it from being in here, I can tell you that. Still no orbs, though. Okay. Still no orbs. Candle is now lit. Let me just... Oh, I can't test that. I can do that afterwards. I can't test that being outside of the 3rd candle blow. I need to be inside the house for that. Okay, let's just test that real quick. Get the Onryo finished, and if it's not the Onryo, then we'll move on to something else. Could be fast, and I'm not going to know until it hunts, because I'm not going to cause a curse on early. Okay, since I need a picture of it, I might as well hang on to it. What else have we got? And since we're chasing, prevent finding a crucifix. Okay, cool, I can do those. I can handle those. That's 3. Come on. Try. On Onryo. Okay. Alright, don't take a picture of that. I'm still tempted to take a picture of it, but I can't. Alright, let's go test for Goryo now. Okay, bye, Ghost. Have a good day. I'm leaving now. Watch this thing. It's gonna appear any second. Because it's gonna be a Goryo. Because I couldn't get any evidence off of it because it's probably dots. Because I can't see them while I'm in the room with a camera. Yes! Oh yeah, we've had hunts that have taken us over an hour before. Like there's so much patience involved. But I appreciate you watching, even if it's a struggle sometimes. All right. What's your favorite to do, Sue? What's your favorite setting to do? I know you said you kind of like Tanglewood. Like, what's your favorite map and what's your favorite setting? You have one. Alright, come on, Ghost. This is insanity. You are allowed to give me a piece of evidence. I will take even just one right now. Alright, let's just take this and just get this over with. I still got my smudge on me, right? Yes. Smudge is on me, sound sensor's on me. That's not gonna be any good. I might as well take it in case it's a phantom, but let's just try to get something out of this. Oh, you're good. What's your favorite map and what's your favorite setting to play on? You said you're scared of like the challenge mode, so I'm guessing it's like not like insanity or anything like super high like that. But do you have a favorite setting mode or favorite mode I should say? Difficulty? That's English. What's your favorite difficulty? That's a good way of putting it. Okay. Still a normal temperature. Still haven't had an EMF 5. Have you written? I just haven't seen it. You haven't written. Okay. Maybe I'll put you right there. You're very active right there. Well, so you've given me nothing. No writing, no freezing, no ultraviolet, no EMF 5. No dots, no ghost orbs, no spirit box. Maybe I should test spirit box again. Because I'm not getting a lot of anything happening right now. Professional to nightmare. You do a tango, but you've been playing some Camp Wood once you do the metal thing when you get the guess it 50 times. Yeah, the ranger achievement. That's a fun one. Okay, very fair. Any small map, same. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you around? Where are you? Oh, hi! Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? So you're not friendly then? So I take it you're not friendly. Oh, you stink. Only a 4. Well, it's definitely not a... Definitely not a shade. Ahem. How about now? Do you want to talk to me now? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Okay, you know what? Fine. What in the world is that sound effect? What is happening right now? I have nothing. I have zilch to work with. Okay. We're gonna get these back on though. We're gonna go into hunting range here in a second. I'm gonna have to loop this, whatever it is, I'm gonna have to loop it. Okay, we've gotten very quiet, by the way. That's 2. I'm gonna pick this up and rescue it. I'm gonna try to at least, if I can see where I'm going. There we go. Give me this. I don't want it to burn yet. Okay. We're gonna loop it. And I'm sure it's gonna be just fine. If that's alright, I'm dead. Okay. It's gonna be absolutely fine, I have no doubt. We're gonna be in hunting range. It's gonna have 25 seconds up here any minute now. I want to know if it's a normal speed. I've been waiting this whole time. I have not looped in so long. I'm actually a little worried. It's been a while. I haven't done this map in so long because of all the challenges. That's all I've done the last few weeks, challenges. Okay. What maps do you think they should add? I would love like an actual haunted mansion, like it looks like a haunted mansion vibe, or a carnival. That's gonna be crazy, but I want a carnival. That's normal. Okay, figures. Hey, Ghosty, over here. Gen test. Gen test. You went the wrong way, buddy. Okay. Oh, normal. Okay, so that's not a gin. We don't gotta worry about that. I don't think it's sped up at all, but it may not have had time. Okay. So, didn't come to me right away. Didn't speed up like a gin would. I knew it was hunting, so probably not a miling. Not a Thay. I guess it could be a normal speed Thay, maybe. Not a Dio, not a Moroi. Probably not a Moroi. Not a Mimic. Not a Twin. Not a Raiju, not a Rev. Not a Jin. Not a Hantu. And I didn't see it for very long, but it felt like normal Blink, so not an Oni, not a Phantom, most likely. Demon Yokai, possibly, because it really did not come at me right away. I'm leaving Thay on there as a possibility it was a normal speed Thay, but I doubt it. Darn it. Didn't mean to burn that. Okay. So what are we looking at now? We have... Yeah, okay. Repel the ghost with incense while it's chasing. I would like to do a spirit test on it. If I can get it to come to me in time. I didn't really want to come to me during the other test, so I'm not, like, looking forward to that or confident that's going to work. I don't have my light on in there. Okay. Alright, it did not spawn in my face, though, which is good. But it also means my crucifix is not in here, so I'm going to get hunted immediately. Let's go try to survive another hunt first, and then we will discuss what we're going to do next. Because my camera's in here, so. Alright. Definitely feels like normal speed. It looked at me. The only thing that threw me off is it looked at me, and it did not speed up. I mean, maybe because it was at the end of the hunt, but it came in like 3 seconds. It's like, no, I'm done. Oh, a castle. That would be incredible. Terrifying and definitely a big map, but that would be cool. Alright, so we're looking for Phantom Blink or Oni Blink this time around. Or for it to do anything. I mean, I'm not near it. It won't slow down. But I had that really early... We cannot rule out that I had that really early door sound. That was different than the other sounds. Even if we can't rule... We can't rule in... Those are more door touches. So many door touches. If I die, I'm still going to go Yuri at this point. Because I had that one that was off. I mean, we've had a lot that have been normal. We have had one that's been off. It's definitely not... You're going to start hunting right here. And that's going to be bad for me. Actually, you can't because I've got a crucifix right here. Ha! I outsmarted you. There's a crucifix here. You wouldn't dare. Actually, you would dare if I had to have them multiple times. You wouldn't dare hunt me while I'm sitting here with a tier 2 crucifix. You wouldn't even think about the possibility. Yeah, not a miling. Okay, where are you, buddy? Let me see you. Normal. Normal speed up. Okay, normal speed up. Definitely normal speed up. Okay, no more, not a Phantom, not an Oni. Came right at me this time. Not a Miling. Didn't really get a good look at test for a Bake. Same speed again. Don't think it's a Thay. I mean, Thays only change if you're near it, but I wasn't really near it, but I don't think it's a Thay. Spirit. Oh, we have a spirit timer going. I smudged it. Okay. So approximately 30 seconds ago, I smudged it. So we're going to look for like a 3-minute timer here on this guy. A little less than 3 minutes. Doesn't feel like a Banshee. Haven't heard any really good sounds on it. Holty hasn't thrown anything. He knows where I am. I don't appreciate that. Yokais probably wouldn't know where I am. Yuri's still on the table. Obake's still on the table. Goryo's still on the table. You know what would help if I had a piece of evidence? It was one piece of evidence. Is that too much to ask for? I'm gonna wait to see if it hunts for 3 minutes. It'd be throwing stuff again, but it ain't be hunting. Okay, we're gonna say that's been about a minute. I really should have started a timer. I just forgot to do it. I was running for my life. Then I missed the locker and I couldn't find it, but this is pretty close to a minute. Say about now. It's been about a minute. Yes, I've heard of those. The Halloween Horror Nights. Oh, I have a friend who goes to those. I went so badly to live in Florida. They have a thing called Halloween Horror Nights, and they just revealed that they were doing something for FNAF. That would be, amazing. Oh, I wish I lived in Florida. There's many times I wish I lived in Florida. I mean, I think of giant bugs, and I'm like, maybe not. Okay, you are waiting a very long time. Minute and a half is about to be up here. That's not 3. Okay, that's not 3 minutes. I know a count was at 3 minutes. Even if we were a few seconds off. That was 2 minutes tops. The spirit's out. So normal. I was gonna say I love Florida, but then you think of the bugs, the spiders that are this big. I've been to Florida. The spiders are this big. I don't do spiders. I don't do spiders and I don't do hornets. So those two would absolutely be my death for me. But I like the weather down there. I don't like the cold. And I live somewhere it's cold like half the year and I'm like, ugh. Yeah, I know it's hot. That's why I want to be down there. I would probably hate it in like July. Like it's like over 100. The heat index is like 100. Like what? 110, 115 in summer. I've been there in the summer too. The oceans ain't that nice when it's hot. Okay. We're narrowing it down. I really would like a piece of evidence. Okay, we're doing this. I should not be doing this. I should not be doing this right now. Oh, I know. Let me out, 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 let me out. Okay. I don't like the cold either, but yeah. Yeah, it's 100 every. You guys are like in the middle of the heat right now. It's June. You guys are like smack in the middle of the heat. July and August. I've been there in August. That's not a fun time. Alright, let's try to give myself a little more time. I need to try to see if I get anything to work with right now. I really need to get my camera in there. I might be safer to just take this one in and just try. This won't get me up high enough probably, but it'll give me something. I still don't think I'm going to get orbs, but I would like to have something at this point to work with, and I have nothing right now. Breaker's still on, though. No writing. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead! Rats! We're staying Yuri. We got nothing at this point. Oh. That was too soon. I needed more time for that one. Ah! Goreo. That would have been my second guess because I wasn't getting dots. But man. And it wasn't moving. Ouch. I heard the door. Why did I run to the door? I knew better. I ran to the door knowing full well it was going to slam in my face. I panic reacted and ran into the door as it slammed in my face and the ghost was behind me. And at that point, there was nowhere to go. There was no hiding spots in that half of the house. I was dead. Oh, stinking Goreo. Rats. Alright. Let's run a Willow on Insanity. Let's see if we have better luck on Willow. It's smaller. And I know my hiding spots, like the back of my hand on Willow. Alright. That will not happen again. I assure you that was a fluke. That does not typically happen to me. Not whatsoever does that usually happen to me. Alright, let's do this again. Still 75% sanity. Still no... We didn't get any evidence from that last round. I just want to point out it gave me nothing. And it was going to be dots. It just wasn't giving it to me. Little stinker. And breakers downstairs. Let's go ahead and get these guys on, though. I like to have lights when I come back up. That door is definitely open. I can see the window. That's not normal. Hang on. I heard that. Ah, it's the bedroom. It's 100% the bedroom. Okay. We will come back to that, but that's 100% the bedroom. I heard that bucket thrown in there as the door was already open. I was so set up well for a perfect run, too. A lot of doors. I just needed more time on that one to narrow it down and get a picture of the ghost without it haunting him. That would have been a good picture of the ghost as it spawned on my face. Aww. Alright, I know you're in here. Show yourself. Come out with your hands up. Nothing on the windows. Huh. I didn't see orbs as soon as I came in the room, which is not meaning much at this point, but it's something at least. Ba-da-da-dun. Ba-da-da-dun. No Charlie today. Alright. So, let's put you down. Leave the lights on as long as possible. I definitely had some EMF reactions, so I know we're definitely in here. It's here, or it's like, it reacted right there. It happened to be in the room, but it sounded like it was in the room itself. Ah, my person has the stamina of a sleepy snail. Sounds like me in real life. When I finish my hide and seek video, you'll see what I mean. My favorite line of that, I'll give you a spoiler, is, I have stamina of a dead ox. And it's very accurate to how this guy feels. He is not quick at all. Quick on his feet? No. If I were ghost hunting and I was this out of shape, I would not be ghost hunting, because I would be eaten alive in like 0.2 seconds. Ghosts don't even eat. I still... Jin's out. Breaker's gone. Alright. I have no source of light. Let's drop these guys off and get something I can see with. I can see nothing. There's that. Thank you. Have a good day. Watch it not even be in that room. Watch it be somewhere entirely different, and I just happened to read it. It was like, oh yeah, it's over there. Thank you. And you will leave that breaker on. Thank you so very much. You stinking little Jin. Not a Jin. Sorry, not a Jin. My apologies, you are not a Jin. You're the one ghost who can't do that. We haven't looked for hiding spots yet either, which was probably not the best idea I have ever had. Keep forgetting I can't put the book on the bed. Alright. I have everything in here. I don't think I even checked. Have I even checked the temperature in here once? I didn't even bring a thermometer in with me. This may not even be in the room. And yet I'm putting everything in there because I forgot to bring a thermometer in. Oh my goodness, am I an amateur? Have I not played this game 300 hours? Like, holy moly, what am I doing? I know better than this. Give me that. Give me that. Alright, what did I get? EMF reader. Photo of the ghost. Gave the ghost during a hunt. Okay. That's fantastic. Might as well take these guys while I'm here. Alrighty, here we go. Watch it not be the room at all. Watch it be on the other end of the house somehow. It just happened to be in there and decided to throw things at me. Which is a possibility. It decided to throw something at me because it was close by. Okay, the hiding spot is not over here. I should be looking for these as I go along. Oh, it's in the garage. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Well, hiding spot is no longer going to be useful because that's the ghost room. I told you it was going to be all the way across the house. Did I get twinned, perhaps? Are there things on the ground out of place in here? Oh, no, I was just hearing things. Okay, that's lovely. Good to know that I was just hearing things. Give me the crucifix first. Before anything else, we're taking the crucifix. Because it's definitely in my hiding spot area. Which I love. Because where am I supposed to hide now? And the ghost is in here. Ugh. Here, take those. I'm going to drop you here. It covers most of the area. I knew it. I called it. I knew it was going to be halfway across the house from wherever I actually put my stuff. Let's check for hiding here, then. That's not one I would rely on if I had a choice. It's not looking like I have much of one because it looks like my hiding spot might be in the one area where I don't want it to be. We'll come back for the camera and the photo camera. Because the little stinker is over here and not over there. I would have said that was a twin thing because nothing seems to be out of place in here either. That's what's throwing me off is like if it's in here, but if there's something in the cross, it could have been on top of me because it was following me around the house like a banshee or a wraith. But this is definitely the coldest room. I did take some sandy. I should be okay. Should be all right. Okay, I need my dots. I need my camera. I need my other camera. Should be everything out of here. Goodbye. Have a good day, sir. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really check the basement that well for hanging spots, but I was kind of hoping it wasn't going to be there. Okay. Any little orbies in here, now that we're checking both rooms? I think that was just a glint in the ceiling. Okay, that's just a glint in the ceiling. That's not an orb. Definitely the ghost room, though. I'm getting my breath. Which is good. I'm right this time. I'm right this time, I should say. Okay, listen. Listen, you little stinker. I don't got time for your games. I'm putting you on the wall. And you're coming with me. Okay, we're gonna play the caulk. Okay, I see how it is. Ah! I thought that was writing for a second. Like, well, no way. Okay. There's that. I just lost my EMF. 1.8. Can I get my EMF back? Oh, no. Okay. I have managed to glitch the EMF through the wall. It wouldn't have come out over here, right? Nope, I have just glitched my EMF through the wall. Well, thankfully it's on. So I can still hear it if it does something. But it's gone. It went ploop! Whoa! Was that dots? No. No, it's just my light. Okay. Alright. Temperature is 1.8. 1.8. I haven't done this yet. Are you here? Never mind. Dots projector, Goryo out. Okay. Well, that's better we had last time. So we know it can't be anything else. It's not a mimic. It could be a phantom. I can drop this. I don't need it either. There we go. We're looking at a visible dot ghost. So, we are down to a Wraith, Phantom, Banshee, Yuri, Oni, Yokai, Raiju, Dio, Thay. 3 of those. We're gonna know pretty much instantly when it hunts, which is gonna be really soon by the look of it. So I can test for Wraith of footprints. Phantom I need to see take a picture of. Banshee I can hear. Yuri, again, door touches. Oni, very eventful. Yokai can't hear me. Raiju, fast. Dio, really fast. Thay, super fast. So that's what we're relying on right now. What speed is the ghost? We have our one piece of evidence. We're not getting anything else. Now this is coming down to, can we get this ghost easily by identification? It would be nice if it was a Dio. I can loop a Dio in the kitchen. It's a thing that I'd be more worried if I can't loop in the kitchen. Thankfully, I don't need my EMF that I managed to lose somewhere. I would like my flashlight, though, if that's okay. So I would say with you. Okay, I've got 2 of these. I am ready for a close-up with this ghost. If I can get to walk in the dots again, I can test probably for a phantom, unless they fix that. When you take a picture of a ghost in dots, it counts as a ghost picture, not a dots picture. They might have fixed that. We'll find out, I guess. If it counts as a ghost and I can see it, well, not a phantom. Other crucifix. I want my actual flashlight now in case I need it. Because if this is a Dio, we are going to be in a world of hurt very soon. Well, not super soon. Dios don't hunt early, but soon enough. If it's a Raiju, we're going to be in a world of hurt. I kind of want it to be a Dio, just so I can try to loop it around things. Like, I'm really good at looping around the kitchen. But everything else, that could be really bad. Okay, it's not a Wraith. Wraith is gone. Hi, can I get a picture of you, lovely? Your lovely thing right there. Okay, give me my camera. I'm still gonna need the bone. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I do need a photo, so I don't want everything. I need the bone, which I have not seen yet. We've been to half the room so far, and I haven't seen the bone yet. So it's hidden somewhere pretty well this time. I haven't been to the bathroom yet. I probably should have done it before I started playing. Let's see. Bone. Anybody got a bone for sale? I need to get a bone to pick with you. Get the bones to pick with you. No bones to pick with me? You got nothing to pick on with me? I can get another, I have no more hands. But if I could get another set of dots in here, that would be a really good place to test get some extra pictures. Once I find the bone. Which it tends to be in this stinking little rug. Okay, not there this time. Okay, we missed it somewhere because I wasn't looking deeply for it, apparently. This is not a big house. There's not a lot of places to hide a bone. The laptop's in one piece, unlike mine. And if it's anything, it could be if it's a thing, I'm gonna be toast like here any second now. But any other ghost house, if you come before, can hunt me, most likely. Because I just took insanity, it should be fine for a while. It is a thing that could hunt at 80%. So even coming into this, I could have been hunted instantly. We have had that happen before. Like our first couple times we played Nightmare or Insanity, we came into this house and it was a thing. It started hunting it instantly. That was a fun time. Okay. No bone here. Bone here. Can I offer you a hand? How many photos I got left? I should have enough room, right? Yes. Okay. Yeah, plenty of room. I'll take that. That's not a hiding spot this time either. Nope, literally my only hiding spot is in the ghost room. Oh, that's lovely. I need to draw him. I basically need to draw him out of the ghost room. Hope he's not a DO. Or maybe hope he is a DO and I can loop him. But hope he's not a DO if it comes down to that. Pull him out, smudge him, run through him, and go hide. Like, that is what we're looking at as the only alternative here. I could loop, but I don't trust my looping skills that much. I'll mess him out. Okay, I can turn that off wherever he is. Thank you. Oh, photo. Where are you? Ah! I would have liked to see you before you did that. That was a normal speed walk. Okay, what are we looking at? Phantom I could get a photo of. Banshee. Could be a Banshee. It was kind of inventing near me. Oni hasn't been super aggressive yet. Yuri, always possible. Yokai, we gotta wait for a hunt for these three. Which I have a feeling is not gonna be too long from now. I've got my flashlight, my smudge, and my lighter in case it's not a DO. But we should be getting close. I just need to try to get a photo of it while I'm waiting for it to hunt, so I can see if it's a phantom or not. If we knock that one out, that'll help a little bit. I mean, we have a lot of normal ghosts, but we have a lot of fast ones too. I could try to get the Banshee Screamer while I'm waiting, though, I guess. I feel good to drop my flashlight. I don't really, but I will. Just for the sake of science. And I'll go get my Banshee tester to see if we got a Banshee real fast. This could potentially be the final round of the night, depending on how it goes. So, if we can get this thing, I'll be great. This is a level 3 parabolic. I love this thing. It cost me an arm and a leg, but I love it. Alright, give me a Banshee Scream. Save me all the work right now. How many scrolls away is my light? My camera. 1 if I go the right way, okay. Anything you want to say to me, madam? Sir? Madam? I think you're a sir. Could do it again. I wasn't ready to do it again. He came right at me. It was close to a scream, but it wasn't a scream. Try again. Still not a scream. Closer. Okay, you know what? I got the car keys. Good try. We're not going for a ride today. Not until you tell me where it is. Yeah. I do that too. I panic and I drop my camera. I've just got it like one dial up, so all I gotta do is push one button and snap over to it. I'm gonna bring the Dots projector in. Like, we're not playing the game. We're not going for a car ride. Capture a photo. I really need a photo. I just need to roll out Phantom. That's all I'm trying to do here. Banshee's gotten close. It's been very talkative. It's just not been talkative that I want. Raiju's the only ghost on the list that'll speed up and slow down. Now, what did I drop and where did I put it? Ah, here we go. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready this time. Let's go. Give me a beautiful photo. Give me a beautiful. I want to see your pearly whites. I want to see your pearly whites, please. Anytime you're ready now. Literally anytime, it's fine. I don't know where you are. I get it. There we go. 3-star ghost. Picture is fuzzy, not a phantom. Didn't like that first one, apparently. Late door slam again. You're still on the table. Okay. Look. Alright, I need more photos. I got my photo of the ghost now, though, so I just need to figure out what the ghost is and get my last thing assault. Okay. Well, that's the second time it's done that. I walked out the door and then it closed. You tell me that's not a Yuri. You're telling me you're not a Yuri? I walked out the door like this. The door slammed on me and then made the noise afterwards. That's a Yuri. That's a Yuri. Give me my last soul and I'll be on my way. If that's not a Yuri, then I just had to happen a really weird happenstance with the door slam, but that was definitely after. And last couple times as we've seen, if you have an event and the door slams normally, it will hear the sound right effect. The effect right away. I backed up. Out the door. Waited 3 or 4 seconds and heard the door slam. This is a Yuri. Alright. What was I here for? I forgot what I was here for. Okay, this feels like a Yuri, right? This is a Yuri. I need one more photo, and I need a hunt. I'm done. I just gotta wait for the hunt, but it shouldn't be too long now. We're getting evented on a lot. I'm gonna be very, very sad if this is not a Yuri, but that was such an awkward door slam, it almost has to be. Okay, walk in that salt, please. Or do an interaction or something. I just need like one more interaction. Which means I am gonna have to have the ghost come out here so I can loop it and go in there. Okay, not quite what I had in mind when I said do one more thing. I don't want that. That's not what I wanted. I can't get to the EMF. Never mind. EMF's gone. EMF's long gone. I've only got one more delete, so I want to make sure I get the right thing. So could you please walk right there? That would be fantastic, Mr. Yuri. That I am 99% sure you are. I'm giving myself that one margin of error, but pretty sure. What is the easiest ghost to rule out? Dio. 100% Dio. As soon as it hunts, you'll know. The easiest ghost to rule out really depends on what the circumstances are for the ruling out. If it's coming down to traits, easiest ghost to rule out is a Wraith, by the fact if it steps in assault or not. By hunt, Dio. Come on. You better not have left this room. No, you're still here. You're just not walking in that one soul I want. If we're going by evidence, easiest ghost to rule out would be a mimic. Because if you don't got orbs, you don't got a mimic. Like ruling out Wraith, I tried to avoid hunt because I'm a scaredy cat. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. I think we all start off in, like, hiding in the truck, just praying someone else will do the work for us when we first start. And then you finally get in there, you're just like, oh. Oh. Yeah, that's a fair argument, too, yes. Oh my goodness, it costs you so much money that if you lose, that's irritating. I get you on that. Okay, I need you to just walk right there. You're walking everywhere else. Why not right there? Yeah, and it's gonna be a casualty of war in this. You're gonna lose your stuff. The amount of times I've gone down to having, you know what, I'm gonna get a candle. I'm done waiting. The amount of times I've gone down to having absolutely nothing, from like having 60, 70 grand to absolutely nothing, because I died over and over again. It happens a lot. It happens to the best of us, and it's just like, no. Yeah, I got my flash. I got my light. That's good. I used to do like 9x runs, so it's like no evidence, slight sanity. I forget the exact settings I had for it, but half the time I would get that wrong, and I would lose so much money on that. And the other half I'd die. Lose so much money on that. But then there was that one random time that you get 9x, and you're like, oh, okay, that's good. Oh, now you walk in it. Okay, well, fine. Give me that. Now it's gonna walk in it. I'm not risking that, actually. There we go. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that's painful. Out of curiosity, was it a wraith or a banshee, or did it just decide to spawn and you just happened to be in his room? Okay, well I did want the light off, so thank you for that. Wasn't quite the time yet, but I do appreciate that light being off. Thank you. I am going to. I need it was chasing somebody, right? Okay, have escaped a demon. Oh, you got demons. Oh, that is rough. Oh, demons are rough. Put that in here just in case. Alright, where did my crucifixes down? I'm gonna pick them up. We're gonna play a little risky game. We're gonna pick them up. The other one should be here somewhere. Good try. Alright. If you want to hunt, now would be a great time. I'm ready for you. Come on. I should be getting close. I've got all these lights on here for a reason, so I can turn this light off and lose sanity. There we go. Ooh, that's cool. I won't lose all my sanity from being in the candle, but it'll be a lot. Isn't they 70? I was like, my sanity is so high-ish that it must be a demon or like a Thay, right? Isn't Thay 70? Yes. I think a Thay is 80? It's either 80 or 70. So yeah, it's very soon. I'd have to double check the exact, but I'm pretty sure it's 80 or 70. I want to say it's 80 because you walk in the house on insanity and you can be hunted instantly. But I also know that a yokai is 80 if you're in its room. So I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to double check myself. But yeah, let's see if I can pull it up while I'm not getting hunted. No, not the ghost models, the cheat sheet. I'm gonna double check myself. I think it's 80. But I don't want to say that and be wrong. Because I'm supposed to look like I know what I'm talking about. I just can't remember if it's 70 or 80. Used up at 75. Okay. Let's see. Yes. Pulte, Wraith, Shade, Demon. I know Demon's 90. Twins. They. Yes, you're correct. 75 at its youngest, 15 at its oldest. I have had a 15 before. That's fun. It actually waited till it was 10. You're correct. 75. Okay, Ghost, listen. This is the part where we just sit here and wait because the ghost isn't doing anything. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Listen, I have all the stuff on here for a reason. You can hunt anytime you're so ready. I'm really banking that you're a Yuri right now, so if you wouldn't mind hunting, that would be great. Ghost says no. Ghost says not today. Oh, I love that. I also feel so bad for him at the same time. Especially if they can't match so bad at video games. Me too. Like, the doors, though. I've done the doors in VR. That's a lot harder. Okay, yep, there's the door slam being laid again. You just tried to spawn on my face, you little stinker. That was definitely a delayed door slam again. So that feels like a super good indication we have ourselves a Yuri. This is why I put a crucifix in the kitchen. Okay, listen. Listen. I'm dropping this other one here too, just because I don't like that you're in here. Oh no, you're fast. I don't know if it slowed down because it saw me. Oh, that could have been line of sight fast. I'm saying Yuri, but that could have been line of sight. That could have been fast. That came at me too fast.
Welcome back.
Right, Joe. Ah! It came at me so fast! I was like, no, I have 3 ghosts that can do that. I knew it wasn't a Dio, but I didn't know which one beyond that. I'm like, I'm not changing my guess. It could have been line of sight. Oh, right, too. All the electronics I had on in the room. Dagnabbit! Not doing so good at the insanity runs tonight, are we? I had one time I tried to teach him how to open the gate. He told me to come back to the van. I went back to the van and he said went to the keypad so we can leave. Oh. Oh, well, I got $100 for getting the photos for the day. Darn it! Good grief, that's the second one in a row. Okay. Alright. I need a drink. Hang on. Right, you. Of course it was. It made sense. It made sense. But my mind was too fried trying to do too many things too fast, and I'm like, I'm just saying Yuri because it could have been line of sight speed. Raiju have fast speed in electronics, which we knew, but they have the same speed as a ghost who's fully at a line of sight speed, and he was right there in front of me, so it was a fair trade that it was going to be a Raiju. Ah. Alright, let's do one more. Let's drop it down to Nightmare. It's fine. We're out of practice, alright? We're just a little out of practice. We haven't played a normal map in a long time. We're just a little out of practice. That's all. We'll get this one. We'll go down to Nightmare. We'll get this one. Nightmare, if I don't get Nightmare, I need to just uninstall the game and just start over. Because there's no reason I shouldn't get a Nightmare, right? That was such a good run, too. We had everything we needed. We had everything we needed. It was so good. What do I have a crucifix in my hand right away? Nope. Down. You. Up. Let's go. Attention! Okay, let's go. We will get it this time. This is going to be the last one run one way or another. We will get this one. And we will have a lovely day. Some ghosts are jerks. I know. Tell me about it. I was doing so good, too. I heard it speed up. I'm just mad that I didn't go with it. I was looking at which fast ghost is this? It's not a Thay. It could have been a Thay or a Raiju. And I even looked at those as I was living. I'm like, as I was dying, I'm like, it's one of those two. But there just wasn't time. We just had to go for it. That's happened twice now. It's just come down to not time to guess before you die. Rats. Oh, well. Okay, that's upstairs. I think it's the basketball in the back corner. That was something... Oh, it's... Okay, never mind. Not back corner, but definitely... Garage again? Picture? Picture? Kitchen? Is there something wrong here? Is the phone supposed to be that far back? Okay, it's the hallway. Yeah, and no fingerprints. So first one, no fingerprints. Definitely freezing breath right here. Freezing breath right here. Very cold, hallway ghost. EMF level 2. Okay. That's a good start. Where's our hiding spot while we're here? It's in the garage. Okay. We can work with that. That's actually... And there's my bone. Okay, the game's feeling a little bit bad now. I think the game feels a little bit bad than what it did to me. Alright, let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns. Give me this. Give me that. Oh, gotta put this down and get this. Perfect. Now we're ready. On the Ouija, I was 1 year... I have never gotten a ghost that's been 1 year old before. That poor little child. I think my youngest was 16? Was either 16 or 14. She wasn't very old, I remember that. And my oldest was 146. I remember the oldest one. I don't remember why I remember the oldest one. We were like 14? 146. You are... Oh, orbs. 146 years old. We're still going. I have died both times, Dee. It's not going so well. This poor 1 year old child. I feel so bad for her. Alright, let's see. We definitely have orbs at this point. I'm gonna double check for anything else. If we have orbs, the only other evidence we could possibly have, if it's a mimic, is spirit, freezing, or ultraviolet. We definitely didn't have ultraviolet. It was the first time I looked. Baby ghost, how do you know numbers? That's true. Little baby ghost who's only 1. Maybe she's learned things while she's been haunting this house for a while. So I only need to watch for UV. I don't need the book. The book won't give me anything. The EMF won't give me anything. So I really just need to focus on freezing, UV, and spirit box to double check those. If not, our evidence is orbs. Orbs, and we're done. Okay. Oh, it's 2 evidence. It's a 2 evidence run. Never mind. We bumped it down to nightmare. I forgot we got 2 evidence. Because now I'm going to run it as a no evidence. As a 1 evidence to get it perfectly right. So, ha. Yeah, we're still going, D, because I want revenge on the fact that I've died the last 2 rounds. Coming down to like 2 or 3 ghosts at the end and I die both times. I'm not satisfied with that. Okay. Are we here? Are we close? Are we friendly tonight? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close?
Taken away.
You were taken away. You were taken away. Horrible. Mayor Yokai Onryo mimic. You have the skull trophies of the asylum. I have the Apocalypse 1. That took me an hour and a half, was it, to get? Yeah, no, I was looking at that before we started streams. I'm like, no. Not now. I need to do it. We're up to... I had promised when I got back to level 90 before I prestiged I would try to do Apocalypse 2. I just looked at Apocalypse 2 today and I'm like, not today. Maybe next time. But not today. So, I have stage 1. I had a banshee follow me around for half a century. It was great. Alright, so now I'm just looking for freezing. Freezing or UV. I didn't get UV earlier, so I don't think I'm gonna get freezing, honestly, either. But just in case. Because otherwise that is our 2 evidences and I should do an audio test now while I've got sanity. Hang on. Onryos can hunt at any % sanity if the candle's been lit 3 times, it's blown out 3 times in this room. Alright, I'm going to get the candles just to test that now. Make sure my crucifixes are in there. Yes, bones in the kitchen. I believe. That was this round, right? My rounds are blurring together. Yes, got my crucifix, got my flashlight. Let's make sure the bones in the kitchen, because I think it's a hip bone in the kitchen, but I may be thinking of the last round. Bones in the kitchen with Dinah. Bones in the kitchen, I know. Bones in the kitchen, bones in the kitchen. That's the wrong beat, but it's fine. Got one in here. I'm just gonna drop this over here because it likes to spawn in here sometimes. Okay, wonderful. Double check my freezing. Yeah, I think we're probably safe to say it's Mario Kairo Onryo. Oh, in the skull challenge. No. For the Apocalypse challenges, you have to get the ghost right, survive, get a photo, and do all optional objectives. So all of these. Get the ghost during a hunt, parabolic microphone, motion sensor. And there goes the breaker. Thankfully, no, you don't have to get the bone. That would be a pain in the rear. I feel like maybe once upon a time that was one of the rules, and they're just like, yeah, no, that's not happening. The side objectives are hard enough when you're at 75. And so anyway, like I said, I looked at Apocalypse 2 today. Your speed's 75. You're in hunting range as soon as you go in. The ghost is at 150% speed, so the ghost is going to be twice as fast as you. And you have to somehow live. There's no hiding spots. I don't know where you could loop now because they fixed all the looping spots. So it's going to be a little tricky. Going to Minecraft. All right, D, have a good time. Build something cool. There's a cat at my feet. I hear you down there. What can I do for you, madam? Yeah, I think we're looking at a normal 3. I still didn't bring my Onryo stuff in, did I? Alright, I'm going to get my Onryo stuff. I brought my crucifix, but not my Onryo stuff. So yeah. The ghost is already faster than you. You still have to get all the side objectives. You have to somehow live and get the ghost right. We got lucky with Apocalypse 1, it being a banshee, that we just got it because it was following me around, but it's not an easy challenge. It literally says it's not for the faint of heart. Like, it's not made to be easy whatsoever. And I want to do it. I'm not 100% sure I'm going to do it for a stream just because I could be here a very, very long time doing it. I also have, like, the temptation just to skip stage 2 and go right for stage 3. Because if you do it and you go right for the Apocalypse 3, you'll get all 3 trophies if you get it. So, like, I am half tempted just to try to go for 3 and just skip 2, but I'm not confident that my skills in the game are that good at this point in time. But I did say when I got to level 90, I would try it again. And we are past level 90. We are at 91. We are 10 levels away from prestiging to 4. 3. Prestiging to 3. So, it's going to happen in the near future. To stage 3. Ugh. Oh. Yeah, if I do stage 3, I'm definitely not live streaming that. That would be so boring for everyone watching. I would definitely record that and make it into a video. But if I ever manage to complete 3, I'll let you know. Yeah, it's not giving that. Okay. Oh, okay, you blew up my candle. Wonderful. So we're probably looking at something normal. It's not freezing at this point. We still don't have UV, so it's probably not a mimic. Mayor Yokai Onryo. Yokai, yokai, yokai. Yokai, yokai, yo. Dun 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 dun. This is the yokai song! This is the yokai song. He didn't like the yokai song. Who doesn't like the yokai song? This guy, apparently. Man, tough crowd. Oh. Okay. Thanks, D. I like you make me look at both chats to figure that out. That's cool. And a very smart part to make sure I'm looking at both chats. You can blow that out again, because I no longer have a light in this room, so thank you so much for that. Like, my candle's also broken. Thankfully. I don't need a light. I got a UV. He did not appreciate... but a mayor can do that too. Oh, sorry, sweetheart. It's my cat. Hi, sweetheart. What are you doing underneath my feet? You're gonna get right over. Is that a hunt? That's 2. Okay. I wasn't even talking to you this time. This is a mare. I think this is a mare. Turning off every single light that it can. Do you use press to talk? Sometimes. Depends on the game. If I'm playing solo, probably not, so I can talk to the stream. Yeah, push to talk, yeah. I guess yes. If I'm streaming and I'm just talking to myself, it's push to talk, so I can talk to you guys. But if I'm playing with other people, it's voice activation, so I gotta be quiet during hunts. I'm turning them all on just to spite you. Yeah, Ghost, stop it. I didn't like the yokai song, but... Oh, finally. But it also has blown out 2 candles of what I need, so... The problem is... He's got to see me for one of these. He can't hunt unless he decides to hunt from in here. Mares don't like the light on. That's the only thing making me think mare. He's blown out 2 lights. But he also reacted to my yokai song. My standing may have been too low at that point. So I'm looking at one of these 2. I'm standing in the dark, which is probably not great for my sanity. Let me stand over here in the light. I'll know if the candle goes out. I'll still know. If you decide to hunt, come here. I'll go right this way. It'll be fine. I won't miss the door at all. It'll be great. This is the third blow. If it's an Onryo, it should try to hunt me right about now. Right about now. And I'm a mayor. I sensory issues of light. Oh yeah, that you are a lovely mayor, I'm sure. But this ghost is an Onryo. I can do it again just to. I can't find the door. I can do it again just to test that theory, but this is an Onryo. It literally blew out the candle as soon. I cannot see where I'm going. As soon as the third candle blew out. That's an Onryo. Yeesh. That was so weird. Like it acted like all three of them. But I'm gonna double check freezing just to make sure it's not mimicking, but it shouldn't be. I can do. Let me do a fail-safe test here. Let me take all 4 sanities. That'll put me back up to 75, 80, whatever. As high as I'm able to go. It'll take me all the way back up, as high as I'm able to go. And I will light the candle and do it 3 more times. If it doesn't get on the 3rd try, we definitely have ourselves an Onryo. Because my sanity is back to 100. There's always a slight margin of error that it happened to blow out the candle as soon as my sanity hit 50 and it could hunt. But, if I can do it again, and my sanity stays high, it can't do it twice. Okay. And I still need a lot more photos. And a motion sensor. I need a lot of things. I need this. I need a motion sensor. The other one parabolic, right? Parabolic microphone. Motion sensor. Let's put the dots down. Motion sensor, parabolic. What else do I have on me? Salt. Smudge. Okay, we're gonna drop the smudge just for now. Get these in here. Come back for the smudge. I'm at high enough sanity. I shouldn't have to worry about it now. It should take me back to like 80, 90. As high as I can go on Nightmare, which I think is 80. And we're just gonna have to run this carefully now. I'm now out of 2 lights, so I can't see where I'm going half the time. Alright, motion sensor here. And we're gonna double check this theory. But I'm pretty sure that this is an Onryo, just because of how it reacted. Okay. Do the candle thing. Do the thing. Do the thing. You waited a really long time, but you did instantly hunt as soon as the light went out. So it's a good valid case that you're probably an Onryo. I'm gonna drop the salt right beside here so I can actually see it. There we go. Do I have my camera anymore? Right here. I can pick that up, take a picture of my burnt crucifix. I was too slow for the 2 interactions. But I can get the 1. Plus I can get the light wherever I light it up. There we go. Was I soon enough for that? Yes. Wonderful. Okay. Light you back up again. Thank you. Motion sensor definitely went off for that one. Alright, parabolic now. Give me a parabolic sound, Mr. Onryo. Let's go, Onryo. Let's go. Let's go, Onryo. Let's go. I'm gonna stand in the light. I don't want to lose sanity of it, so I'm gonna go stand in the light. There we go. That way, if it happens to blow it out again, it couldn't possibly be a coincidental moment where it happened to blow the candle out as I hit 50% sanity. If I'm standing in the light, we're safe. I can't drain sanity while standing perfectly in the light. I've got everything lit in here. I can't lose sanity. So, I'm waiting for the candle to go out. Run back in. Light it again. Run back out. And then it should hunt again the 3rd time. Stop that. You're not as scary as you think you are. And my parabolic's strong enough to hear from here. So I can just stand here and do all the work. There's a motion sensor again. I need the parabolic, not the motion sensor. There's 2. Okay, if it's an Onryo, this next blow should do it. I don't know what my sanity is, but it should definitely be high enough. It's gonna try to hunt, but it shouldn't be able to unless it happens to spawn on me right beforehand. Yes, I know. Blow it out and try to hunt. Blow it out and light my crucifix on fire. Do it. I didn't say use the cell phone. I don't want you to call me. I want you to blow out the light. We might have our wires crossed here on what I want you to do. Nothing? Why is this third blow always so hard for the ghost? That was in the garage. That was a caulk can from the garage. That's not good. Hey, buddy, would you mind lighting that one up? Not over here. Over there. I'm not hearing any sounds coming out of this thing either. Like, it's not talking to me. Blow this one out. Right here. Right here. All you gotta do. There we go. See, I'll stand right here. How's that? I'll stand closer to you. I'm still in the light. But I can lure you back over here at least. Come on, blow it out. Just please confirm this so I'm not suspicious of a possible failed attempt. I want this one. I have died the last two. Please give me this one. I do know how to play this game. Please. Thank you. Okay, yeah, that's not unreal. That's twice. That's happened twice. As soon as I looked away to mark that off. Alright. That guy is now dead. Just for fun of it, I'm writing that one again. Okay. So now we have to escape the ghost during a hunt. So, to do that, we're going to need our smudge stick. We're going to need the lights on. And we're going to need to just really hope we don't run into the wrong spot. We know where our hiding spot is. We're just out of luck because we're out of lights. That ghost could have been tricky. Oh, and I need more photos too. Because he tried really hard to act like he wasn't the kind of ghost he was. Like, he acted like a Mary, acted like a yokai. That's not a Mare or a yokai. Alright, I don't need a photo of the ghost. I just need 4 more photos. If he stepped in the salt, which I'm betting he probably has, I can get that real fast. I won't need the salt. I've got my lighter. I've got my smudge. We're going to give this a try. We're going to give this a try. I have 1 more crucifix in there. I have enough time to get back in there. I just need to be really careful. He's going to turn this off as soon as he hits the crucifix, though. Okay. I'm sure you've watched this salt by now. Okay, hit the salt and not the candle. Okay, that's good. 2, 3. I can get the crucifix again. And that should be all my photos. Great, okay. Drop you. Pull the crucifix out if I can find it. I don't know where anything is now because it's dark out. If I can't pull the crucifix, we'll know where it is in here in a minute. I know it's over here. Oh, no, it's over here because I put it in the kitchen just in case. Okay. Of course, I don't have a light in the kitchen either, but that's a little bit better at least. There it is. Need to figure out how to do this without dropping everything. Okay, there we go. Drop you. Pick you up. There we go. Alright, we're gonna play this lovely dangerous game called Chicken. Alright, putting you right here so you can't spawn on my face. I don't need this. I'm gonna wait for you to hunt. I'm gonna run around this corner and I'm gonna hide, and I'm not gonna die for it. Because I was going to hide in the room. I realized tier 3 does not blind it. So the moment I try to do that, it's going to see exactly where I'm going. That's the thing between tier 1 and tier 3. That's why I like tier 1 better. It blinds it longer. Okay, listen, I need you. Okay, you wanted to hunt the last 2 times. I'm not taking any sanity. Please feel free to hunt right now. I'd like a perfect game to the end of the night off. So I gotta be really careful because I can't see the ghost until it's like right on top of me. So I'm gonna have to be really close to the door and just hoping that I can get away with it. Oh, and there goes my flash. There goes my mouse. Nope, mouse, bad time. Come back. Come back right now, please. It's gonna hunt and snooze my mouse. Yep. Okay. There we go. Wireless mouse. Lovely. Sometimes it just doesn't work right. Okay, why are you not hunting? Now you're not doing anything. Oh, because the candle blows forced to hunt. I bet my sanity's still too high. Is that the situation? Is my sanity still too high? I bet it is. I bet I caused the hunts because of the candles, and my sanity's actually too high for it to hunt. Okay. Well, What is the cursed object? Unfortunately... Oh, it is Nightmare, isn't it? It is Nightmare, isn't it? I keep forgetting we're on Nightmare and I can look for a cursed object. Good call. Hi, kitty. Okay, it's not either one of those. I didn't even look. Because my mind went, oh, there's not a cursed object. We're still on Insanity. Because we've been playing Insanity all night. No, this is Nightmare. Oh, cursed tarot cards. Nope, not tarot cards. Not music box. It's probably a summoning circle downstairs, right? I don't think it was a Ouija. I didn't really look for it. See if it was a Ouija, actually. Let's look for a Ouija, and if it's not, it's definitely summoning circle. It's definitely downstairs. Or mirror. It is definitely downstairs. Yeah, I still hear you. Can't see anything. Okay, there we go. It's downstairs. That might be good. That might be bad. At least I'd have lights down here. Ah, yep, there it is. Well. Let's play a game of Risk here. That's 3. No, it is. It's just Monkey's Paw is usually upstairs. And it wasn't. That's the first place I looked for it. In the cupboard upstairs. Okay. Do it. I just want to make sure my Sandy isn't going to die first. There's no hiding spots down here. Just want to point that out. It could hunt. It could hunt before I finish. Okay. We'll take the risk. We'll take the risk. 4. Sandy's too low. Nope. Definitely want that. Sandy's too low. Can't do it. Alright. If a candle blows out, it means your sanity is too low to light the candles, meaning you are definitely in hunting range. Yep, here we go. Here we go. Let's try this. Okay, he's coming. He's leaving. Okay, just got away with that. Definitely saw me. I never seen it in my games before. I think I put it in for custom and it wasn't there. Whoop, it's done. It's always in the basement on this particular map. It just depends on which map you're on, but we were so close. I would have lit that. I would have 100% lit that. I just went out of sanity, and I was like, I'm not staying down here. If I'm out of sanity, I think it's going to hunt instantly. And it hunted just as we got upstairs. So that... Bye. See you later. Alright, that should be everything. That's definitely an Onryo. We tested it twice. All photos are 3 stars. All side objectives are complete. Bone collected. Let's go. Oh, it wasn't in the basement in Tanglewood? Huh. I think I've had a round before where I didn't have the monkey paw spawn in by one random absolute chance, but it's very random. It doesn't happen. It's very rare. That's an Onryo. Let's go home. That was definitely an Onryo. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I was so close to lighting that swimming circle, too. I needed 2 more candles. My sanity was below 25. Once your sanity is below 25, it will not let you light it. Because it takes too much sanity. So, as soon as that candle went out, I'm like, we're done. Hey, I got back all my money that I lost in the last 2 rounds. Let's go. That's going to put me at level 92, isn't it? Yep. Just into level 92. We're probably going to proceed for the next couple times. Assuming I don't die and lose all my money on, Apocalypse. Here. You guys wanted to see it? There's my Apocalypse 1 trophy. I got that last prestige right before I prestige to level 2. And it was a whole stream. It was like an hour and a half long, and it was like 1 round to get a Banshee, because it kept following me around. Like, it was opening doors wherever I was, and that was the giveaway that it was a Banshee, because I had footsteps, so it wasn't a Wraith. And that was my Apocalypse 1. And we actually got our weekly challenge, and out of 3 rounds, we got 1 right. That's not particularly great, but I died in the other 2, so I can't say much about that. But I think that's where we are going to end for tonight, because it's getting pretty late, and I got some editing to do. I gotta get last week's weekly challenge up. That'll probably happen tomorrow. You'll probably get last week's weekly challenge tomorrow. And then potentially you'll get today's also tomorrow, or you'll get it on Tuesday, depending on how fast the upload time is. But yes, that is what's going to happen coming up here in the future. Next stream will probably be a Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. It's my next night off. Yeah, probably Wednesday night. Unsure what we'll play yet. There's a lot of things I want to play, a lot of things that need done yet, and just all depends on like how everything is running at that point in time. So, going forward from here, expect something on Wednesday, and then probably Saturday night. That's probably my next two. Either Thursday or Friday, depending. I forget which day I have the evening free, but either Thursday or Friday, and then definitely Saturday. So Wednesday and Saturday for sure, and then either Thursday or Friday and Sunday. But that's the plan for tonight. Good night, Sue. Thank you for coming. I hope you have a great night. And I will see everyone later. If you're here now or coming in for the VOD, thank you very much. And I will see you all another time. Cataclysm, out.